Hey everybody, it's Friday. We are going to do a combo workout. We're going to do 20 minutes of ab session. We're going to do 10 minutes of buns because that was a request. So let's start. We're going to jog it out first. It's always important to warm up. If you show up late, don't skip your warm up. Bad idea. Oh, stretch it out, but be gentle with your stretches. Oh, hinge over. Now I am feeling the need to stretch my hamstrings and my glutes. So I'm gently bending over, my knees are bent. I'm just sort of stretching it all right now because it's just that kind of day. Reach up again and kind of reach back a little bit. Open up your arms. Oh, here comes trouble. Give yourself some hugs. And let's just stretch out those hamstrings a little bit more. You gonna work out with us, Char Char? I think my children are leaving for school on time. Not on time. A few minutes late. Trying to teach them the value of pad, leaving pad in your schedule, but they're not really getting the memo. Okay, first one we're going to do. I'm going to use my timer. We are going to get on our mat. We are going to get into a forearm plank position, and we're going to do hip dips. Okay, so you go at whatever pace is good for you. This is not about keeping up with anybody else. If you can't get your hip all the way to the mat, that's okay, but your core has got to be totally engaged, and you have to breathe. Keep everything tight. So you're on your tiptoes. So if you're moving at this pace, you should be happy with that. If you want to move a little faster, a little slower, as long as you're using good form. If you need a break, you take it 3 to 4 seconds, get back up, and keep going. And then if you need another break, you take it. Woo, 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. I want you to get on all fours and look forward and then round your back. Look forward, round your back. Whew, that was good. Bye! Okay, next one we're doing hinge form. Okay, so stand up, walk your hands out, and then come back, squeeze those glutes. So you walk out until you are in a really solid, beautiful plank position. Hold for a second. So you need your entire core to be engaged. You need to be squeezing. You're doing great. Less than 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Good job. Shake it all out. I gotta turn my fan on. Okay, have some water. You want to stay hydrated, very important. one we're gonna do, let me just put the timer up high. You're gonna lay on your ball and you're gonna reach up towards your foot. You see how much I'm wobbling. So if you need to, put your ball up against the wall or your couch. So if you want to make it more challenging, keep your feet together. Makes it harder to stay on, but open up your feet for more stability. I know this is challenging, just take breaks when you need to. Woo! And if you almost fall off like me, that is okay. Because we are not trying to be perfect. We're just here to work hard. 3, 2, 1, and done. Whew. All right. Let me say hi. I know most of you do not do my workouts on time, on live. Oh, good morning, Joanne. Good morning, Michelle. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you do them at 10 o'clock at night. Okay. Oh, I love this one. You can grab a weight. I will grab just a 5-pound, nothing cray. And we are going to sit on our ball. We're going to have that weight. And I want you to reach so that you're trying to touch your elbow down as far as you can. So you've got to keep everything engaged, get a really good twist. Someone should be able to come and punch you in the stomach right now. But it's okay because it's tight. So you can hold the weight in tight. You can hold it up off your chest, whichever feels better. Hi, honey. Just being remarkably calm. 3, 2, 1, and done. Whew. That gets me every time. That gets me every time. Okay, so now I want you to grab your 3-pound weights. We're doing a lot of stuff on the ball today. You know, I love this damn ball. Best piece of equipment. So for this one, you're lifting your knees up. So you have to squeeze your abs to get those knees up, but then you're also squeezing extra hard to keep your balance. What are you doing? What are you staring at? What are you doing? If your knees are closer together, it's a little harder. Charlie, I don't want to hit you in the head, boo-boo. Watch out. And done. Good job. Have some water. So, you know, I have these weight balls, and I don't work out with them very often with y'all because, you know, my workouts are all about like keeping it simple and just kind of using what you have, which for me has always been the dumbbells, the stability ball, the mat, and that is what I use. Obviously, having a big family, the kids all enjoy working out, and also too, as I get older, I want to do even more weights. I got some more things. So if you wanted to get these, they're really good. You can do a lot of different things. You can do partner workouts where you throw them back and forth. You can lay on your back and toss it up in the air, and it's a great chest and ab exercise. But you can also use them for other things, like we are going to do, okay? So we are going to be on this ball. You can also totally be on the ground. This just adds a little extra oomph to it. And you're going to get hands on the ground or hand on your ball, and we're going to do mountain climbers. So you squeeze your abs to bring your knees into your chest. So again, the ball I'm using really just ups the ante as far as the challenge goes. When you need a break, take it. This is kicking my butt. So you see I'm taking lots of breaks. 10 more seconds. Let's push. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. So I'll show you what I mean about this ball and some things you can do with it. So for this one, you can grab a dumbbell also. Does not matter. Put your hands under your feet if you need a little extra. Up and over. So same thing with the ball as with the weight. Squeeze, don't jerk your body to get up to the top. I want you to be slow and controlled. Don't worry about if you have to tuck your feet. It's okay. Doesn't mean your abs are not working hard, or that you're not strong, or that it's pointless for you to even try to do this. All that nonsense we tell ourselves. Done. Oh, I'm sorry. Have some water. This dog. Okay. Ball. It's okay. So you're gonna roll forward. Okay, you're gonna have your arms on the floor and you're gonna lift up. You can also keep your hands behind your head. Obviously, added challenge to get your arms up off the floor because you lose your stability. So, okay, honey, you can't be right here. I love you, but you can't be like right where I'm trying to work out. Okay, so I'm gonna keep my hands behind my head. Squeeze your abs to bring your knees in. This is a fun one. Be slow and controlled. Don't rush through these. Like, that's not the exercise, okay? You squeeze, slow, and controlled. Two, one, and done. Good job. How is everybody feeling? Okay. We are going to work our obliques. And you know I'm like a total stickler about that. And why is that? I'm not trying to be a jerk. What I'm trying to do is show you that it's such a common part for women to hate about themselves. And so I had a real problem with love handles after I had my kids, and I literally just could not get rid of them until I started working with weights. So these are your obliques, okay? You have to really squeeze. So for added challenge, you can hold a weight. Normally we do 45 seconds, so your knees are stacked, bottom arm, and you squeeze. If you can't get your elbow all the way to your knee, I don't care. Get as close as you can. It's just really important to encourage yourself while you're doing these exercises and not focusing on the fact that maybe you're having an off day or that you fell off the wagon and you haven't worked out in 6 months. Doesn't matter. Every single day that you wake up is a new day. Done. And you have to treat it as such. It's like every day we're given this beautiful gift of a clean slate. So you can keep doing the same shit that's not working for you and not benefiting you, or you can be like, you know what, I'm just gonna do 10 minutes a day to start, even if it's a walk around the block. Do something to get your body moving, because when your body moves, your brain is firing on a lot better cylinders than when you're sleeping in, continually pressing snooze, running late for work, rushing, feeling stressed. So there's so many benefits to getting up at the same time every morning during the week. That's not to say you occasionally don't sleep in, but for the most part, just get in a routine. If you are not in a routine, you cannot be consistent with your workouts. I always tell people I know one person in my life who does not have a regular routine, doesn't work out in the morning because she's not a morning person, and has consistently worked out for years and years. And that's my best friend, Kelly. I don't know how she does it, but she just does not like the way she feels when she doesn't work out for longer than 3 or 4 days. She can get off work and go to the gym. You know, her kids are older now, which helps, but even when they were younger, she did that. That was just like her time to decompress, and she knew it made her a better mom and a better wife and a better employee. But most people cannot do, which I could never do that. I would never work out if I left it up to chance and circumstances and whatever else. So the routine is really, 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 really critical. All right, we're gonna go to buns, people. Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay. Let me set my timer for 10 minutes. I'm trying to find a spot where I can do an exercise, but I don't have one. Oh, maybe over there. I think you guys should be able to see me over there. All right, so 10 minutes. So we are going to take our ball and we are going to go against a solid piece of wall, okay? And you are going to put your feet out in front of you and you are going to roll down until your knees are at a 90-degree angle and come up. Squeeze those glutes at the top. You can do it. Lower through your heels, drive up through your heels and squeeze. You might hate my guts right now. I am very sorry, but you will get over it. I found my old New York City Marathon pictures when I was unpacking some stuff. It's crazy. I'll show you one. You want to see one? I think this was the first one that I ran. Right after 9/11, like the towers were still smoking. So 2001 New York City Marathon. That's the Verrazano Bridge where you start. And then that is me and that's me right there, and my old running partner. I ran it in 4:48. Well, I think it was faster. That was the overall time. I didn't start right away. I think it was at 4:28. I'm not a fast runner, but I did it anyway. Okay, next exercise that we are doing, oh yeah. Again, we're using our ball because it's fantastic. Watch out, Lulu. Okay, so you are gonna keep your toes on the ground and you're gonna squeeze as high as you can. Squeeze. So again, we're not rushing. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. You can do it. Get those glutes fired up. Okay, you guys know as we get older, they spread, they grow, they slide. So if you don't work them, they are not going to look the way you want them to look. And listen, we can fight the good fight. Aging's natural. It's beautiful in some ways. But we can fight the good fight to stay looking the way we want, and mostly, and also just feeling good, feeling strong, feeling like you can take a set of stairs just as fast as someone 20 years younger than you. So that's important. Okay. Next one, next one, next one. I want you to get a weight. You're going to put it behind and you're going to drive up. Drive up with your heel. Make sure you're squeezing that weight really tightly so it doesn't come out. Keep your abs tight. 45 seconds on each side. We can do it. Yes, we can. Switch. Good job. Drive up with your heel so you're really squeezing that glute and that hamstring. Come on, we can do it. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and done. So good, so good, so good, so good. All right. How are we doing time-wise? I hope you guys are liking the workout. I am really liking it. All right, the next one we're gonna do, get your ball again. Okay, your feet are gonna be straight. Raise that butt. As you see, I'm already falling off. Squeeze your hamstrings and glutes to raise that leg. And then with your other foot, you're pressing your heel down into the ball, which is firing you up. I love it, I love it. So happy to be back to 30-minute workouts, getting in, finally feel like I'm getting in a routine now that the kids are driving. And it helps me keep from just sitting here worrying while they drive to school. It's just a reality of them growing up, and it's 3, 2, 1, and done. It's a reality of them growing up, and it's wonderful in certain ways and scary in others. I'm sure you guys know what I mean. So I'm just checking on them. Okay, they're doing great. Okay. Excuse them all. Nope, I love you, but this thing is so gross. Let go. Buys me a little time. Okay, lay on your stomach, and we are gonna squeeze. You're gonna lift your arms up, off. I'm just gonna have to count because my watch is up there and I'm already settled. So your arms are up. You're squeezing the sides of that ball. Squeeze with your quad, your glutes, your hamstrings, your back. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Take a little break when you need to. Squeeze, you gotta squeeze that ball to really fire up your glutes, okay? Get that thing off me. Gross. Okay, we're halfway done. Come on. Fight for what you want. Fight, fight, fight. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay, come on, 10 more seconds. Squeeze that ball with your feet. Gross, stop it. Gross, I hate that thing. I don't want to play. And done. So that's challenging, right? It's even more challenging when your dog is sticking their nasty toy up against you. Sit back, stretch that out. That was challenging. Okay, let's see how much time we have. I think we're almost done. Oh, look at us, we're done. Stretch it out. Lunge to one side. Keep your knee behind your toe. Lunge to the other side. Oh, this feels very good. Now, lift one toe up, keeping the legs straight. Pull gently on that toe to really stretch your hamstrings. Squat down, hands on the inside of your knees. Straighten your legs, pull on your ankles, your shins, your shoes, whatever. And you can get a good stretch in here because you are warm. Cross one ankle over the other. Hold on to a wall or something if you need to. Sit back. Make sure your ankle is behind your toe. Reach up, stretch those abs out. Again, you can get bigger stretches now since we are so warm. Open up. Oh, this was so good. I hope you liked it. Have a great weekend. Monday, I should be on with Guns for Girls, Lord willing. And I hope you have a great weekend. Bye.